that seeing arises and seeing scenes, but actually how come to be seeing no self, no body, while one is fast asleep, no one there at all, no friend, no possession, no name, no word. But how come sound appearing? See, it indicates the unhappiness that when it's right time for hearing to hear whatever sound is there, it has to arise by conditions and then goes away instantly, unknowingly from birth to death. So it's not the understanding of reality at all. There is always thinking about realities or about different subjects like medicine and architecture and history, but not the understanding of any reality at all. But one has to be born and then die, for sure. Because actually there's no one who's born and no one who's died, but it's the conditioned reality at moment of birth, which has to be followed by lots of experiences in one's life. That's all. No one can stop the arising and falling of realities, experiences after birth. It has to end the last moment of life. It has to come without any understanding of realities at all. If there is no development of understanding, but actually it has to be like this, because what we take for I or things are just conditioned realities. And I think that the Thai started to learn not quite right when they just begin to learn the name of reality like Dhamma, Nama, and Rupa and Dhamma. So they're looking for Nama and Rupa. They didn't realize that they don't have to do anything at all. It's now, it's here, it's there all the time. But just by thinking about the word, they look for whether this is Nama or whether this is Rupa, and how many kinds of Rupa are there. But actually, we don't have to think like that at all, because it's not just the name, but it represents the reality or the true nature of Dhamma, which is different from one another. For example, we don't have to say that seeing is Nama and visible object is Rupa. No need to say, because that is only the remembrance about the term that one is heard many times and think about it. But what about at this moment of seeing? It's so real, because whatever is seen now. And that is seen is not that which experiences or that which sees it. We don't have to say that it's Nama which sees and the Rupa is seen. Not necessary at all. That's not the way to understand it. But the way to understand it is that when there is seeing right now, that is seeing. What does it see? What is seen? The thing which is seen is not the seeing. So there is the beginning of understanding the nature of a reality which can be seen as just that which can be seen, not can be heard at all. And when it's that which can be seen, can it be anyone or anything? Or just that which can be seen? That's why we listen a lot, consider a lot, in order to come closer and closer to the nature of that which is seen as just a reality. So there are only different realities in one's life, that's all.